For half a century, the answer was simple: Germany. It was the undisputed engine of Europe, the export powerhouse that powered the continent's prosperity. But maps don't land. Europe's economic map is being redrawn in real time. A quiet revolution is underway in the heart of the continent, where a former Eastern Bloc country is not just catching up, but is now fundamentally challenging the old order. This isn't about rivalry, it's about resilience. As Germany confronts its most profound economic challenges in a generation, Poland is posting growth numbers that feel like a throwback to a boom time. So, we have to ask, is Europe's economic future still being written in Berlin and Frankfurt, or is it being forged in Warsaw and Wrocław? The headline figures tell a story of divergence. While Germany's economy actually contracted last year, Poland's expanded. Germany's population is aging rapidly. Poland's is younger. But this goes deeper than just a temporary downturn. We are witnessing a stress test of two very different economic models. Germany's famous Energiewende, its energy transition model, was built on cheap Russian gas and deep trade with China. It's now facing a perfect storm. Poland's model, built on EU integration, strategic US alignment, and a more cautious energy policy, is showing surprising strength. The competition really comes down to three fronts: energy security, geopolitical positioning, and demographic destiny. First up, the energy reckoning. Germany's industrial miracle was built on a foundation of reliable, cheap energy. The war in Ukraine shattered that foundation overnight. The loss of Russian gas exposed a critical vulnerability in its energy-intensive manufacturing base, the famous Mittelstand of chemical, automotive, and metal companies. While Germany scrambles to build LNG terminals and ramp up renewables, costs have soared, directly eroding its competitive edge. Poland, on the other hand, long criticized for its reliance on coal, had a different strategy: diversification and distrust. It invested heavily in LNG terminals, resisted deep dependency on Russian energy, and is now pushing aggressively into nuclear and offshore wind. In this new era, Poland's once criticized caution has become a strategic buffer, while Germany's once praised pragmatism has become a liability. Next, let's talk about geopolitics as economic strategy. Since 2022, geopolitics has effectively become industrial policy. Poland has undertaken the largest military modernization in NATO, committing over 4% of its GDP to defense. Now, this isn't just about security. It's a massive state-driven industrial stimulus. It's creating jobs in local defense manufacturing, building new infrastructure, and anchoring Poland as the logistical and security hub of Eastern Europe. This has attracted unprecedented U.S. military and diplomatic investment, deepening transatlantic business ties. Germany, meanwhile, remains deeply economically intertwined with China, its top trading partner. This creates a huge strategic dilemma. Its economic interests are in the East, while its security interests are tied to the West. Poland faces no such conflict. Its economic and security interests are fully aligned with the Atlantic Alliance. In a fragmented world, that kind of alignment is a powerful economic attractor. And finally, the human capital equation. Demographics are destiny. Germany faces a severe and worsening skilled labor shortage, which threatens its entire industrial base. For decades, Poland, with its younger population, has been a source of that skilled labor. But now, the flow is changing. The war in Ukraine triggered a historic migration, over 1.5 million Ukrainian refugees. Many highly educated and skilled have settled in Poland, providing a sudden, significant boost to its labor force. Furthermore, decades of EU structural funds have completely transformed Polish universities and infrastructure. Companies are no longer just moving low-cost assembly to Poland. They are locating high-value engineering and R&D centers there, attracted by the density of talent and the cost advantage. Poland is transitioning from a source of brawn to a source of brains. So, is Poland Europe's new economic engine? The answer is a bit more nuanced. Germany remains the continent's largest, most technologically advanced economy. Its sheer scale and depth cannot be replaced overnight. However, Poland has become Europe's most vital economic accelerant and strategic stabilizer. It's the primary beneficiary of the continent's great realignment in energy, in security, and in capital flows. The future isn't Poland instead of Germany, but Germany and Poland, a dual-engine Europe. Germany will continue to drive high-value innovation and complex manufacturing, but with higher costs and more geopolitical friction. Poland will drive growth, host strategic industries, and act as the secure bridge between a wary West and a turbulent East. The old engine is sputtering, but it's not dead. A new, powerful engine has ignited right next to it. Europe's economic resilience now depends on both of them running in sync. What do you think? Is this dual-engine model the future for Europe? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you found this insightful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the global economy.